Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ and I welcome you all back to Stalker Anthology 2.1 OBT Part 9. So yeah, let's go break into the Dark Valley and negotiate with Borov for his key card. Then negotiate aggressively. Oh yeah. Shouldn't be too difficult to get that key card from him. I wonder if there is... There is an artifact over here. Is a pendulum. What is pendulum? I mean, that could be happy if it wasn't for the fact it's heavily irradiated. Everything is heavily irradiated. Oh, yeah. Onward to the Dark Valley. Hopefully this one will go in a proper time frame. Alrighty, so back in the Dark Valley. Bullet should still be up here, I think. Yep.
My bullet blow your brains out. Okay, Scott. Just don't let me see you ever again. Hey man, come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards.
Hi, Bullet.
Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay our debts.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a good idea if I'm fully reloaded and swapped over to my armor piercers, just because I remember this quest getting a little chaotic in the 2.0. Primarily with, well, trying to rescue his friend, bandits, and mutants showing up to the party that didn't need to show up. And I think I actually have a quest line. Yeah, Silent Courier. I have a quest that's gonna show up. That's gonna be difficult. But I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Well, something's coming for us. Bloodsucker. Great. Great. Just what we do not need. Oh, and a lurker. That's a good shot on him. I don't know where the bloodsucker ran off to. I don't hear his footprints anymore. I really don't know where that bloodsucker ran off to. But I'm more than happy to know he pissed off. The unfortunate side effect is there's still a bloodsucker roaming around. Now there's these loose gaggle of bandits around. What the hell? Nope, it's still here! That's a good shot. Need to be in the grass. What are the odds I could get him to set off a proximity device? They really are just fully friggin' cloaked. That better not be a third fucking set. Because inside here, I think there's a horde of bloodsuckers. I woke them up in 2.0. Gotcha again. Whoa! That's not good. Oh, great. There's a second one with us. That's a good shot. The zombie stalkers are going to be a problem, and this lingering bloodsucker is going to be my second biggest issue. Damn it! Oh, he got broken. Oh, or did he? So the bloodsucker grabbed me, and then his animation got broken. Antidote. What the hell? Whoa! I'm having a lot of trouble locking this one bloodsucker down. Where the fudge is Hip going? Are they fighting it inside? Ooh, jar. So it's in here then. It's inside and downstairs. Something is inside and downstairs. Did it fall through the world? The hell am I missing? Unknown contents. Yeah, he's in there. How the hell did he get in there? Oh, can I open the... I don't know if I secured that kill or not. I'm really hoping things go back to normal so I can get the AI doing what it needs to... Okay. It might be dead. I think we're back on path. I don't know. I'm hoping it's dead underground. I don't know how it did what it did, but it did. All right. Let's continue.
Hide on the other side of the road. They'll be here soon. Open fire only after I do.
Can do, but I'm making a hard save. Well, what do we... I'm being mugged! I'm gonna let him handle this. Thank you. Alright, so... Why does it not look like he's moving? Oh shit, they are way closer than... Oh, they're moving off to the right and the left. Here we go again. Things have kicked off differently all of a sudden. I don't know if this is going to break things. Mission updated. Rescue member of duty. Okay, I can only assume it did what it was supposed to. Oh, he's talking.
Thank this stalker. He's the one who helped me. Come over. We'll talk.
What's new?
Listen, it's the normal stalker jank. So, I can kind of live with it. Yeah, there's Gosha Chopper. How goofy. It's that unexpected stalker jank. It really does just make the entire game feel normal. Trying to talk. Oh, I got a soul type 1. I got another soul type. Oh. I mean, I would prefer a soul type 3.
We'll talk another time.
It's another bloody bloodsucker out here. I unfortunately I didn't get to read what. She rifle butted his ass and blew out his kneecaps. She fucking thunked him with her rifle. Take that, bitch. You've been hipped. All right. Well, as far as I know, everything is still going normal. And about as according to plan as it's gonna go. Because, yeah, I've still got to take out bandits. So let's go kill bandits. After I hit a tree. Wow, I couldn't get through that bush. Oh, man. It really is the stalkerest of stalker. The jankest of jank. Man, there are so friggin' many of them. It's that one down. If I get locked down, I'm gonna get longbowed. They'll just hit me with a friggin' grenade from out of nowhere. Alright, good. Still recording. Turned off my mini-map. I've been keep turning that damn thing on. That one's down. Oop. It hurts so much. It's nothing but just trading gunfire and being nuked out of existence. That one's down. I don't know how many more there are. Hip is still alive out here somewhere. There are obviously a ton of them still in there. Who the hell is that? Come on. Okay. Plenty of targets for me to loot afterwards. Remember correctly, I ended up trapped in this tower at one point in time in the previous game. Trading gunfire with those assholes on the tower next door. That one's down. Hip is still alive. Yep, drop somebody over there. You shot at from somewhere. Oh. What? Oh, really? Nice shooting, Jagos. He was making some impressive shots from all the way over there with a shotgun. All right. That sounds bad. Doesn't sound like Hip's normal. Oh boy. Directly below me. I need to get out of the tower. I need to not be in a tower. I need to not be a princess in a tower. That's the wrong button. I think I got him. Did not. Did now. Sorry, Borov. Antidotes. Prolonged encounter. It's music. It's hip. Oh! Good, Hip, you got back up. Hip, do me a favor and wait here. So damn fast. All right, Hip. Let's go back to active duty. There's still lots of them around here. It's 2 down. Got the recruiter. I need to get the bore. I need to clear bore off first. Enter Lab X18. Got it. I wish the fire did something. Get Borov's key locked down so I don't accidentally ship it. Oh, they're definitely coming to find me, ain't they? I think I'm getting faster. Чики-брики? There's one outside. I don't know where he was throwing. Sad that I didn't stop him from getting it off. Another one downstairs somewhere. Was downstairs. Oh shit, that is almost cost me because I rubbed my eye. Yeah, you know what? Alright, so it's just me and Hip currently. Look at all the X's. What? Is there somebody up here with us? There's no way in hell. So to say, these rooms were cleared. I know that occasionally they'll respawn, but that's awfully damn fast. Gets yeah. Torso fatally wounded. I think these ones spawned in downstairs somewhere. Game's been making a bad habit of that as of late, just spawning enemies close to me. Game's getting real bad at spawning enemies where they don't need to be. Might have been the only one. So damn many. Can't tell if they're spawning in now or if they're part of the original cluster. Is there he just went. Could have sworn I just watched a guy go for a walk. I hate that feature. Yep, you're ignoring combat despite me not wanting you to ignore combat. I don't know where he went. Put in another plate. Oh, he's over there. It's kind of rinsing me, they are. He's next door. He's either downstairs or he's in the hallway next to me. By the way, this is problematic. The way Hip's aiming, he's either downstairs or he's on that other side. He's got to be downstairs. Really? Am I really having this much difficulty with one frigging enemy? What the hell did I just see? I could have sworn I just seen something grumbling its way through that wall. I did. There's still one alive. His hip's still locked up on something. Oh, nope, she's unlocked. Maybe. Radar's only saying there's a 1. And it should be just hip. Mauser rounds. Criminy. This was a hell of a workout. Alright, I'm gonna loot corpses, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after looting everything, cleaning up all the bodies, this is pretty much what I'm left with. But the most interesting thing out of it all is this Vulcan M. Maljuk. Feel free to read all that flavor text if you want. Pretty much on par right now with my AEK-971. It can take a whole lot of attachments. If I ever find most of these attachments. Got a hell of a silencer. No under barrel mount though. Quite a few upgrades it can take. In comparison to my AEK. Not nearly the complement of scopes. At some point I am going to have to move away from what I am using if I want to use better scopes and more. Just better everything. I'm gonna have to make a run back to the raw stock area because my suit needs fixed. It got pretty thoroughly screwed while being out here, and I'll have to ferry a good chunk of this back so I can have the mechanic break it down. And I could do some field repairs out here, but this way's it's almost easier to just have the mechanic take care of it for me. So, you've seen the loot. I'll be back because, I mean, technically I've still got more I can do out here right now. Finish scouting around, finish breaching into the areas, and then I collect this guy? Yeah, I did. Truth and honesty, now would probably be about the proper time to use this. A lot of vodka. I'm gonna light this up just to heal a little bit. Why is my health not going up? Or is it because I've got... Okay, there we go. I think it's because I've got torso damage. Just fluctuating. I don't think there's gonna be any more bandits. I think they pretty much should have come and found me. I'm not saying that there won't be. King Borov would sit. Not hearing any bandits talking shit, so I can only assume they've all been kind of sort of handled. Don't think there's anybody in this tower. And I already cleared out the other one. I miss Yanov an ace shot. See, I'm gonna say I think the bandit's been thoroughly purged. At least I'm really hope. Nope, I got a 2. I got a second ping. And I can't turn off my minimap for some odd reason. I don't know if I can hurt you, but you're the technician. Technicians don't usually do a whole lot. They primarily flee. I have no idea where he went. Pip doesn't seem overly bothered or worried. The tech will return at some point. They always return to their operating zone, and then well, I'll be able to handle them then. You know, if I'd start pulling the trigger instead of friggin' thinking about it. Should be doing less identifying, more killing. New suit's pretty much keeping me warm. Somebody outside right now. I have no idea where that techie went. Where did she find that? Hip, you're not supposed to scavenge. Oh, Sin found me now. Hip is picking a fight with Sin. Or she's picking a fight with Flesh. What a weird little day. Alright, I'm gonna have to say this is pretty much the end of this madness. I hear him grumbling. No, it's just me and Hip. The Hip is very much stuck on those fleshes. All right. Oh, shit! Howdy. I didn't fall in a hole. Oh, did the technician return already? Hooray! Goodbye, limp. Your vice is mine. Alright. I'm gonna go sell stuff, repair my equipment. I'll be back. Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. Over here by Lab X18, I basically dropped off a bunch of gear, sold some things, rearmed, restocked. Basically got myself all nice and ready and prepped again to breach into Lab X18, and yeah, all the bandits should be respawned and ready to go. Hip is over here with me. Turn that back to yellow. So now I've just got to look out for all the bandits that are basically going to be just a problem for me. Because that's pretty much going to be the biggest issue is, yeah, Salt and Spineless Bastard. Oh, I would have been so great if I'd hit that. Took them pretty well. Wrong button. That's the button. I don't think I actually hit anybody with that. Well, looks like we're trading shots. This is gonna be trading hits with the stalkers. Or the bandits. Oh my! Who the hell is that? Hang on. Where'd the fracture come from? Where'd the boars come from? Where'd the flesh come from? Where did he come from? Put in a new friggin' Kevlar plate. These guys move so damn fast. Oh, there he is. That's that one down. I'm beginning to think I need better accuracy on this gun. Unfortunately, the mod system is kind of expensive. That's what, 3 down so far? I don't even know where this guy came from, and I have no idea where Hip is. Gotcha. Trying to look like a badass, pulling shots that I shouldn't be and missing the shots that I should be. Come on, stand up. Oh, we got one up there, do we? Let's say, am I hitting just the guardrail? What the hell? Oh, great. There are more bandits in there, and I'm being charged from left field. Last thing I do, I'm getting my thermals. Wish I knew where Hip was. Hip is all the way over there. Gotcha. We really being shot at from that direction now. That's not Hip. That's the hell. Okay, so I killed a bandit. That's good to know. There's Hip. Uh-oh. Still gunfire from over there. Gonna be plenty of loot. That one's handled. That is a bloodsucker roaring in the background. That is a bandit. That's Hip. All right. There's bloodsuckers, there's more bandits, there's more gunfire. There's a lot of stuff going on still. Somebody is either upstairs or to my right. I think those bandits might have pushed up on us. You knife-wielding asshole! Oh, there's a mission happening. Yep. And like fighting during one of these. See if I can just get a bit of a peek. Flashing lights ain't gonna do me any good with this. He's gotta be one more floor up. Doesn't seem like Hip's too worried. Yeah, hell of a place for an ambush right here. Who are you? Who am I? What? I'm being mugged. I'm being friggin' mugged. That's a hell of a timing. I do believe there's still an exosuiter around here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the side storm to end and then I'm gonna loot. Just gonna keep cover on this stairwell. All right, Psystorm's over. People shooting. Stuff going on. I gave up on looting right now just because I'm trying to figure out just how many people are still harassing me, and it sounds like there's a lot. I can't tell if it's because enemies are respawning. Kick his ass, Hip. Obviously, Hip ain't gonna do it for some odd reason. I don't know what's got Hip bricked out. She's pretty unresponsive to most forms of combat anymore. Hit the wrong damn button. No, he's down. He's down way lower than I can see him. Was down there. I honestly don't know what causes you to die. Honestly, if I could just figure out what causes the companions to randomly just die. Like the amount of damage they can take, and then they will just croak out. And I don't even know if the guys who were hunting me are even in here currently. They may have potentially despawned. At least the Psy Storm's over and all that other shenanigan. A lot of corpses to loot, a lot of gear to get, a lot of things to do. All those things are going to calm down just a little bit. I wonder if the Bloodsucker Den is still here. It wasn't in here. It was over here. It was just an army of bloodsuckers, probably like 30 of them just sleeping in here. Okay, good. They're not in here. All right. What the hell? Oh, synthetic parts. Time to get my loot on. Got all that I wanted looted and set, sold, and all my gear's repaired. Now it's time to, get underground and hope the, combination of mutants down there don't just end my existence. 'Cause, yeah, they can be a little aggressive. I remember having issues in 2.0 with the, poltergeists that were down here. All right, there we go. Search crate and basement. What did I leave here? Oh yeah, I left that here. Yeah. Time to go down, down, down. Yeah, poltergeists are already up to there. Uh-oh, I forgot. Don't have any suitable filters. What do you mean? There we go. Yeah, poltergeists and such are already up to their shenanigans. I think that might be burrs. At least my health is going up faster than I'm losing it now, because I'm only losing 95% of the toxic air. Should be able to handle what is down here effectively with a shotgun. So far, it doesn't look like I'm under the effects of too much psi damage. I have. But they are definitely around, and they are definitely kind of angry. Let's see. Toxicity is 32%. Woo! Holy! Oh, they yeeted me across the room. I've never been yeeted across the room before. You know what? I'm gonna take some psi pills just in case. Oh yeah, there's the Snorks. I was wondering when they were going to show up. There are so many enemy types around here. Just making my life an absolute hell. Alright, so I need documentation. I need that gun. I don't need them throwing anything extra at me more than what they already friggin' are. Yes, yes, I know you've got boxes. Alright, ouch. Oh, just barely dodge those. Now come back, I need you.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. To find out what our lab actually does now, your access code is 1243.
1243. Lovely room of fire. Looks like, oh, there's actually a corpse in there. You know what? No. Oh. I'll handle all the dead guy. Yeah, this is going to be problematic because yeah, psychic emanations are getting stronger. Which is going to make it hard for me to see. As there are dozens of them. Those are Psy zombies. Psybes. Come on, Hip, we got shenanigans to get up to. Side sucker! Had a lot of crashes down here at this point in 2.0. I'm hoping it's been fixed. I'm also hoping the poltergeists still show up. And they're not also invisible, requiring me to have thermals to see them, or... Ow. Ow, ow. Jesus! Jesus isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message? Alright, I can't seem to see the normal poltergeist stuff they do. That's kind of bizarre. Like, normally they have a flickering effect. I think I got one. Yeah, I'm not used to this, not being able to at least see some kind of a glimmer of them. Huh, this is problematic. Armor's just getting beaten to hell. Under proximities would work. That's another one. Gotcha. Another one. That's another one. I can hear that one now. What the hell? Can I go up here? Hip is got gun finally. Well, Hip, you seem to have figured that one out. All right, poltergeist mambo is a pain. They definitely made them harder than they need to be, being completely and utterly... Oh, I'm out of... My headset died. being completely and utterly just immaterial, ethereal. Yeah, I know, my filters are... Let's just do a quick swap. There. Plenty of air. They're throwing so many things at me. I gotta go down and fight the pseudo giant. Also, the poltergeists don't leave corpses. That's a little bizarre. Oh, there's a couple of them still alive somewhere. Or there's something causing... Well, I mean, it's probably in that. Might be downstairs. Would be about the proper place for it to be. Alright, let me get myself together for this, because pseudo giants are just a menace. Okay, he's not invisible. Yeah, you're big and bad, and you can... Hit him pretty direct on. Oh, he's got one of the psi collars on. One of the mutant control collars. Alright. That's pretty much managed. Stronger knife to cut this mutant. Yeah. Man, that's annoying. It's a support knife. Acid bleeding wounds and such like that. It would be able to cut one of these. And watch. Alright. Next on the list, at least this guy didn't move much.
Dear colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
9524, huh? Stalker 2 is supposed to have us returning to this place, but I mean, I haven't done anything with Stalker 2 since it first came out, and I found it as underwhelming and abysmal. I just didn't like it. Hopefully with mods it'll be better. $9524. Alright. This is open. Gonna be, yep, lots of things this way. I'm just gonna... That's usually a fire geist. Well, that one shows up. Oh no, Streloks gonna go night-night. Then I'll look around. On the stairs. pretty wild of him to just be firing.
1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Blindly into just a swarm of rats running away from the Chernobyl power plant. Just solid plan, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. All right. Unfortunately, that video was a little borked on my side. I don't know why. I'm currently troubleshooting it with a couple of people, but I'm just gonna rip the video and splice it in clean. Let's see. Documents from Lab X18, Part 4. Deliver them to Barman, and take documents from X18. In here, come down here. Make these favorites so that it will keep my favorited items and I won't have a chance of accidentally losing those due to my own incompetence when I'm shifting things around. I have to admit, I am glad that my filters and my helmet and stuff like that do what they're supposed to. Also, didn't look at these guys for very long. Definitely look like odd little fetuses, don't they? I don't remember what these are called. I think Stalker 2 in one of its most recent updates is supposed to explain them. Supposed to do something. Nope, can't loot that. Oh, hell yeah, loot. Jab, 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 jab. One more jab and it's a felony. Alright, stab, 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 stab. Alright. So the military hounds have shown up, and now they're gonna basically be harassing me for this entire trip. As I work my way out of the underground. Aye. Bye. Yeah, and work my way back to, I need to bait that Toscano. The unfortunate side effect is I don't know if... I don't believe any of them are on the lower level except for him. I believe they're all higher up, so I shouldn't get... I should be free to loot this guy. AM-17. Oh, there are more legendaries. Not the hell with it. I'm just taking all the loot right now. I'm gonna take everything that I can and will carry. And, let's see what happens from there. There's gonna be one of them on this stairwell somewhere. I think he's near the top. Huh, I guess not. I do believe in my 2.0 I accidentally blitzed out hip during this portion. I just unloaded a shotgun into her lower spine. It was horrific. I don't believe there are artifacts in here. There usually aren't. Carry weight went up. Gonna take a quick look around, make sure that I'm not gonna get, you know, too minced. I'll come back and collect that loot and that body. Alright. VS Vol. VS Vol's pretty high-end equipment for this starting area. Hi. You were looking the wrong way. You never expect Streloks from behind. A lot less military this round, though. Oh, what the hell? There's just an army of them in the Oh, these guys got friggin' Resident Evil'd. There's just bits and pieces of them. Oh wait, these are the corpses that were being thrown at me. Never mind. This is one corpse. He's just badly bent. Another ball. Oh no, military exoskeleton. That's 44. That's heavy. Oh crap. That's heavy. I wasn't expecting to get a suit off of him. All right. Inventory's a little bit more managed. It's not great, but it's a little better. Still overweight, but not nearly as much as I was. Hip was saying something about a military being around here, like an extra one that I missed. Hip has been downed. All right, so there's an extra enemy, but the question is where? Did she get shot from the right or the left? So she got... Nope, he's in there with her. Yeah, he's in there with her. Sorry, Hip. Oh, shit. Damn it, Hip. Wasn't expecting Hip to just jump up and run immediately. Captain Boychenko. Really? Man, there are always them ones. They just end my existence so fast. Ah, so he's obviously still in there. Got him. Bastard. It really is just a game of who can peek who fastest. The AI just has a slight draw on me because it always knows where I'm at. Another suit? Oh, not another suit. Alright. Here. You hold this for me. You hold that. And anything else that'll fit in your tiny inventory. Nope, you're pretty much just set in stone. Alright. Well, that should handle... Yeah, that brings my weight back into managed. Man, I just get ended so fast. Alright. Let's head upstairs. So the game said, how much chaos do you want? And I responded with yes. I'm gonna leave Hip here. This sounds like too much. I know there's usually a lot of gunfighting, or, you know, just overall fighting during this point, but damn. How many enemies are just in this area? They all end themselves. Suddenly things are too calm. Oh, there's a bogey. Just kicked this off at full, didn't I? What? All right, that's another bandit down. I can barely see him. Oh, shit. That was a bad area to save. Come on down. I got stuff for you. Those ones are still outside, or he's above. I don't know how I keep missing, other than I'm misreading my damn crosshairs. That one. 2. Too much going on. Too much going on. I need to get up. I need to get upstairs is what I need to do.
Заходи, сбоку заходи.
All right, I took out your legs. Yep. Oh, right through the bullet, right through my armor. It's gonna go blue. It's the added benefits. There's one upstairs, there's one downstairs. No, the one came downstairs. He's over there. Hip is fine. Cheeky peeky. Peeky, 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 peeky. Clear rooms, clear corners. There's another one. Sounds like there's a lot more upstairs. Wow, I got 2. Nice. I think that's the first successful use I've had of one of those. Of course, it's an anti-tank mine or a grenade. Makes sense. All right. I hate save scumming. I really do, but just how quickly I could just be ended. I could lose hours worth of work if I'm not. Okay, maybe a couple of minutes considering I'm save scumming. Is that everyone? I think that is everyone currently. Don't see anybody out in the yard. Jeez. Why do you not have footsteps? anyone frigging else? AK-972 with an undermount. Got one of those already. I'm using it. They just spawned in! Oh, the hell, that's burning differently. All right, Glad Hip gave me the warning. Can't tell if that's Hip or...
Okay.
Get up. There are more of them around here somewhere. Could have sworn I saw 3. Put another plate in. I can't see past that fire. So I dropped 2, which I think spawned in. I don't know where the 3rd went. Could be behind these boxes. We could have croaked right there. I just do not know. I think my stam artifacts might keep me set. That is a PKM. Alright, everything sounds quiet. I'm gonna loot. Alrighty, so a bit of looting done, quite a bit collected. This is everything that I'll be leaving, unfortunately, just because I do not have the carrying capacity for right now, and neither does Hip. So yeah, all the corpses were rather good to me, and hopefully by leaving it down here, the NPCs and the AI will leave it alone, especially since I'm not carrying keys like I probably should to lock stashes like this. Oh, yeah, it is what it is, and it'll be what it is. So hopefully they'll leave it alone because it's down here. If they don't, it's not technically like it's going to be that great of a loss. I mean, I'm up to 153,000 again, and I'll probably be able to make more money as time goes by. Also, I'm going to have to leave this episode here because I just realized it's going on like an hour and 30, and I would rather not push my videos any longer than like the upper threshold of an hour and 30. I prefer to keep them to an hour 30 at maximum, because it just feels like videos don't do too well once they start hitting above this. They kind of just drag on. And well, in order to continue from this point, normally what you would do is, you know, you fight off all the bandits, all the military, you'd run this way down the bridge to this southern exit right here, and you escape the valley. That escape the valley would drop you off down here at this area in the cordon. You'd start making your way this way. Sidorovich would tell you to go north, don't go to the village. So you basically heading north towards Rostock. Well, because of how the map has been expanded and everything, this gate actually leads to the Darkscape, which is right here. The Darkscape is its own little contained area, and I'd basically have to wind my way down this road, past this bridge, out through here, past Chemist, who is one of the mini bosses that resides out here right now, and over to this area, which will lead me to the cordon, which would then deposit me right here at this entrance, and, you know, I'd follow the normal route. And that could very well take another hour in its entirety. you know, going through the Darkscape, going to Cordon, going up through garbage and back into raw stock to then, you know, end this video normally, because after that, then we go into the wildlands and that would be its own thing. So I'm gonna hope that next episode I'll be able to get all that done quick enough and efficient enough that I can go into the wildlands. But I mean, if I can't, the wildlands will just have to be their own video after that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut this one here. So I thank you all for watching and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whichever you prefer. Either way, thank you for donating your time to watching this series, helping this channel to grow, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode of Stalker Anthology. Should be part 10 next episode. Bye.